I mean, shit. I guess I should talk a little bit about what really didn't work with me with Invincible. Okay, so basically, guys, I'm gonna spoil the hell out of this series in terms of like one of its big subversion twists, and it's basically his dad isn't an aspirational hero. His dad's an asshole pretending to be something else so his race can invade Earth. Basically, he's like a Super Saiyan type of thing where they're all a planet of Vegetas and Friezas, basically, and then some of them start going native and like sympathizing more with the humans. But basically, his dad is from a super being race of assholes. That's the big subversion right there. Let's break down yet another Superman archetype and be like, but what if Superman was to evils? You know. So if people enjoy it, that's fine. But my whole thing is I want to find stuff that doesn't do that. It's like searching for a puddle of water in a desert. Everybody's on the like, it's gotta be gritty train. It's gotta do this. It's gotta do that. And they all pretty much that's what's in ascendance right now. And what you'll find me basically gnashing my teeth against and like, well, shit, nobody's catering to me, so I might as well cater to myself with Uplift Protocol. So there you go. Yeah, my little rant videos are usually fairly quick and to the point, but yeah, that's basically it. Like, the girlfriend has an abortion, even though their other kid that they eventually have she nearly dies. But another thing is just the way the characters are killed in that series. They basically, characters are ripped apart in front of kids. He's raped by a enemy, basically. Like I said, I'm going to spoil like shit that I remember sticking out to me, where it's just like, what the fuck is this? You know, I was expecting one thing and I got a different thing completely and entirely. The animated shorts right now showcasing this, you know, them converting it to an actual animated series, they're not showing you any of this yet. This thing is probably, I would say, just about as gory as a regular slasher fic or movie. These guys, basically, his dad's race go around, you know, basically BTFOing people, and they do have a weakness, like, you know, the inner ear weakness, because, you know, that's basically their kind of form of kryptonite almost. But yeah, there's a fight where the mom's legs get, I think they got sliced off in front of her own kid, and the other guy is beating the absolute shit out of this other family member in front of the 10-year-old girl or something at the time, or she might have been 8. But it's just that sort of thing I don't really want to put in my own series. It feels to me that it's just brutality for brutality's sake. That's why you'll see when I'm describing things, even from the villain's point of view, yes, they'll say a few lines, but I'm not going to go into big detail of, why, yes, Toph did basically slice and dice people's faces, and I'm going to give you every disturbing detail of that. It's like, no, you can come to your own conclusions from just a handful of lines that Toph is saying. Like, ugh. Oh, God. But yeah, Invincible to me had potential, but it did not live up to what I expected of it. Other people do enjoy it. That's fine. But again, it's more of a case of, I want to find things that uplift. I want to find superversive stuff. I basically have resigned myself to the fact that what I really love and enjoy is probably not going to get Hunger Games level kind of notice or influence. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stop, because I am genuinely enjoying myself. Every day I sit down to write and put more of this story to page and whatnot. Yeah. Invincible, interesting mix of superheroes and sci-fi, you know, space opera, but it does not mesh well with what I wanted. It's not as wholesome as I wanted it to be either. Like, what is so wrong with having something that's fucking corny for once? You know, And people might say that I'm naive for it, but you know what I like, and nothing's going to change that. Not the prevalence of nihilistic bullshit in media, not the nihilistic prevalence of everything in frickin' books, not the nihilistic prevalence of everything in every other goddamn wheelhouse that there is known to man right now. No, I am basically just going to sit here and keep writing, because if all these other things aren't really going to give me what I want, I'm going to fucking make it. Thank you for this TED Talk.